Hello everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel Learning Pockets, and I Ujjwal Chaudhary. Again welcome you to our very first unit of this C programming from zero to hero course, and the unit name is Getting Started with C. And this is the very basic, I would say a very theoretical part of an programming language. I would say this unit contains all the theory parts, and at the end of the unit we will be making our very first C program, and that would be exciting, I guess. So let us start. So very first question we get, what is C? So C is a higher level programming language developed at IIT's and T's Bell laboratories in US in 1972, and this was designed and written by Dennis Richards. Here he is, Dennis Richards. So it is a high level programming language developed in 1972 by this and that laboratory in USA. So what do you mean by higher level programming language? So there are basically two types of programming language. There are higher level and there are lower level programming languages. So lower level, also called as assembly level, they are basically very difficult to understand, and they are mostly consist of zeros and ones, or the basic raw language that is understood by our machine or the computers. So the higher level programming languages uses common English words like if else. You must have heard of if else. So C is a higher level programming language. Similarly, C++, Python, Java, they are also higher level programming languages. So in today's scenario, we nobody use assembly languages. We are more focused towards high level programming languages. So this is the most widely asked question: why C? If you are a beginner, you must have been advised by your seniors, maybe your teachers, maybe your mentors, that start with C. So why C? These are the reasons. First is simple and easy to use. C language is very simple and it is very easy to use, and you will get to know this point after we will start learning it. And it is easy to switch language. Easy to switch language. The second point is for that, uh, if you are, so C is the basic language, and if you are good at C, if you have completed all the basic concepts of C, then you would be able to switch to any other programming language, for say C++, maybe Python, Java, very easily. You will take hardly a week or so to understand that language. So it is easy to jump to other language if you know the basics of C, because all the programming languages have this common base, and all the concepts that are available in C are as it is same in other languages. So, and one more point, it has a good performance. It is very efficient programming language. It is very quick and very fast responding, and it has a wide application. Major parts of popular operating system like Windows, Unix, Linux is still written in C. So you can say that it is a very important language in today also. And about the good performance, you must have your washing machines or maybe ACs or uh, refrigerator. All these sort of devices have a microcontroller in them, which controls the system, and most of the time the program written in that microcontroller should be very fast, very quick, and should consume less space. So most of the time it is C. C is used. And if you have doubt what is Linux and Unix, these are also an operating system just like Windows. Okay. So next up we have, before we start, we should understand what is the basic structure of any language, not only C but of any language. First, for example, if you are talk about English language, we have alphabets, and using those alphabets we make words, and by arranging those words in a meaningful way, we have sentences, and then after sentences, uh, group of sentences makes a paragraph. Similarly, in any programming language, for say C, we have alphabet, digits, some special symbols or special characters, and we use them to make constant variables or keywords, and these things also called as tokens, and these things also called as C character set. Then these tokens are used to make instructions, and the group of instructions is our program. So this is the basic skeleton of any programming language. So next up we have C character set. So what are the legal character sets or legal characters that we can use in our C program? You cannot just write any alphabet and expect the compiler will understand that. You cannot use Chinese alphabets or Hindi alphabets in that. Okay, so there are very specific characters that you can use. So here is all the English alphabets, capital A to capital Z, small a to small z. Then we have digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we have some special characters, colon, semicolon, braces, hash, ampersand, then we have asterisk, equal to, less than, question mark, then we have caret symbol also, and there are many more such as dollar and all. So these are the special characters, or you can say the characters apart from available on your keyboard apart from the alphabets and the digits. And then we have white spaces. White spaces include a blank space, or you can use which is generated by just a space bar. Using a space bar, then we have horizontal tab, which is nothing but 4 horizontal spaces. And then we have new line character that shifts our cursor to the new line of a paragraph. So this is all for this lecture. See you in the next lecture, and we will be learning C tokens there. Thank you.